Happy New Year. This is I'm gonna do an update. This is January 1st, 2020. I'm gonna do an update on my Honda 1974 Honda CT70. My back room small shop, which been working on and working in. And I do have some updates. The carburetor. I took the carburetor apart and cleaned it. It was like super clean inside. So this is I'm gonna be ready to put this back on. So, but I did finish the engine. I painted these covers with but I painted the body, or the cylinder, redid everything inside here. Valve timing, I checked the points. I did a test with a test light on the points, and the points are working. I timed it with a light. I checked inside the case and everything, put new gaskets in. New gasket here. All these new gaskets everywhere. But this turned out pretty good. We're gonna flip it over. I painted this part here. Had to get different bolts because whoever put those in, it was all twisted. And I filled this in with permanent marker and rubbed it out, and it looks pretty good. It's upside down, but and this part here, I don't know if you can see this. This is the hub for the back wheel. I cleaned it up, and I did get the brake, this thing loose. I took the brake pads off. Pads still have a little bit of padding on them. Still some pad left on there, so. But I had painted this hub here with this, where is it? Universal metallic paint primer in 1. It's Rust-Oleum satin nickel. Okay. And this thing was all beat up, and I was gonna paint it this orange, but I don't want to paint the whole bike. But it turned out pretty good. I cleaned it up with wire brush and sanded it down as best I could, and it's not too bad. I mean, I'm not looking for high quality. So what I did with this tire here, if you can see it okay, the tire, I painted the tire with Flex Seal. That black, and I did both sides. I did the inner tube in here. I was gonna put this back in. Kind of get it close. And I painted the back side of this with Flex Seal. I painted the inner tube all around the rim and everything. So basically, instead of with the hub being this color and this, I'm doing a two-tone thing, which I thought was kind of cool. But look, this is all rubber. It's like a layer of rubber. There was some little bit of cracking in here, so I thought, well, how can I preserve it? so I did it that way. These shocks, this is the one that was rubbing on the muffler, and it kind of got burnt, kind of burned a hole through it, but look at how clean that looks. This is the other side. This is the rear shock. I mean, I just cleaned it up. This is the back fender. I mean, I need to get out of the glare. But look at how clean it is. I'm going to maybe, I'm not going to try to get it to original, but I'm going to paint this with some rust preventative paint. Maybe a black, or maybe, I don't know, maybe that high heat, this stuff here, Rust-Oleum high heat. Just paint this flat black underneath here. But that turned out really good. I'm still working on cleaning and fixing, straightening parts out, so this is my next piece. I got a little bit of, see this Flex Seal got in here. I guess it must have been sitting next to it, but it just peels right off. It's just rubber, you know. And I'm gonna kind of straighten it out a little bit and clean it up, but it's not really that rusty. This was really dirty underneath. I kind of straightened it out. It looks like I got a little bit of a tear there. I might have to bend. I didn't see that, but I'll probably bend this back and maybe put a weld on there. I don't know. Might not be worth trying to weld it. A little bit of rust right here. A little bit of rust. But that's underneath the engine, so I might just, you know, run some black on there. But I don't know. I'm not sure about the tire. If I like the. I mean, I was going to do the tires and the Flex Seal to kind of revive them. So, and basically, this is where I'm at. I've just been cleaning parts. This thing here, I don't know. I might replace this piece right here, this part. I don't know. It's kind of rusty in there. It's where the light bulb goes in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I found this is the tail lights. This one's cracked right here. So, not sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it or not. And these sockets are kind of rusty, you know, so that's questionable right there, what to do with that. So this is where I'm at right now. Just been cleaning and polishing a little bit, doing some painting, and I cleaned up the frame. You know, frame's in really good shape. There is really no rust on it. I mean, it's just old. It's a 74, you know, so that's where I'm at on this so far. I don't know, I might take a day off today and not do anything, because I did paint the tires, but I painted them yesterday. It takes a day for this. It's still a little tacky, but I can grab it and not, you know, get any paint on me. But it's just rubber, so I'm hoping that it'll bring it back to life a little bit, you know, because the tire doesn't leak, the inner tube don't leak. So, but I was happy to unstick the brakes. this thing was froze up inside here, and I just kept using I just used this old standby 3-in-1 oil. Now that my dad used to use that stuff, and I use it, and it'll free up bolts. He actually took the heat gun, my heat gun. I put it in there, and I just heated it up really hot, and finally it broke loose, and now it's loose. And one of the tricks that I learned about painting this stuff, because it's like hard, I mean, it's not going to scratch if you run your finger over it, is you paint it and you hit the heat gun and you go all around this with the heat gun. You know, you don't burn it, but you take the heat gun on high, put it on second, and you just go all the way around it. Just kind of like it sort of bakes it in there. And I did that with this, and just kind of baked it on there. Same with the rims. So I'm not sure. I don't know if this is like overkill with the rims, you know. But I kind of like the look of it. It's a little bit brighter than the bike, but we'll see if it overwhelms it. I was gonna paint the swing arm this color because this thing was so chipped up. You know, these things get a lot of dirt and stones chipping on them, and you know, maybe the chain. I think that at one time the chain was rubbing on it right here. It was chipped up, so I just thought, well, I don't want to paint it that color, because then I would have to paint the whole thing, and I really don't want to paint the whole thing. So I figured I'll use this, because I've seen other bikes with the silvery looking swing arms on there, and I thought it looked pretty good. But we'll see on the orange. Hopefully it's not overwhelming the look, because I don't know if I can stick this in here. Let's see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty. It doesn't look too bad. You can see that. I'm gonna move the camera around. I've been working on the angle of the camera, so that's kind of what it's gonna look like. You know. So we'll see. Still recording here. I'm going on 13 minutes. Well, that's where I'm at right now. That's my update. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe and like and share if you like it. Alright, bye.